Hello everybody, welcome back to my Mass Effect Andromeda playthrough. Okay, that's working. The last time we delivered some medical supplies. And there were a couple other things I did last time, but there is still a whole lot of stuff to do here.
Try, get this report to the commander.
Like a whole lot of stuff to do here on Voeld. So I'm going to continue doing my work here. I know all this, like, going around and doing the side missions and all that is making it take me a really long time to get through the game. But that's how I play things, is I'm a completionist. I might let a few things here and there slide on my first playthrough, but I try to do everything there is to do. Can I just, like, drive off the cliff here? Yes, I can. Path is recommended, not needed.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Whee! Come on.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
I think it's just like mining zone or something. Anyway. Come on.
It appears Ket have been here, Pathfinder.
You don't say. I'm not particularly worried about them at the moment. Come on. Up I go. Come on. Come on. I'm not sure exactly where I'm going, just that it's this way. Now it's this way. Here it is. Beat the road car.
Here they come!
Dragon's having such fun. That guy didn't stand
attacking us?
chance.
Pathfinder, I detected a data pad nearby.
Data pad. What's up? I've provided a location for the new drop point. Supply drop is scheduled for later today, so get there quickly. If the stars are with us, the drop will contain shield tech. I must remind you again about discretion. You are not to reveal your mission to anyone. If Ephra hears you building a stockpile, he'll take action. We must keep this up for as long as possible. Skies guide you.
Axul is stockpiling supplies. Why?
It's troubling. Effort should hear of this.
Pathfinder, I have informed Olisk the drop point is secure.
Good. The Resistance should get their supplies now.
Especially since they're stealing the supplies from the Resistance. I thought they were all on the same side against the cat. Yeah, just disagreed with the methods.
Pathfinder, This area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
No. Whatever. Anyways, next marker point. Hitting the rocks. Here we go. I believe it's this one that, no, I need to turn a little bit more to the right. It's one of these, I think. Is it this one? I believe so. Bye, Kit. This is the one that's getting bigger though. This is the one closest.
An undocumented mineral has been detected.
Back up. Scan you. Iridium. Map. Alright, find other battle sites on Voeld. So it's one of those two. Not sure
Looks
which
like
one.
Ket ahead. We should be careful.
Mac.
You're older than some civilizations.
Personally made sure of it a couple of times.
I love the banter between Jaw and Jack. Drax.
Heads up. Remnant site ahead.
Come on. Come on. Move for it.
Somebody had a bad time.
I detect an Angaran data device transmitting a low-frequency homing signal.
Someone left it on purpose.
Let me look at the map. Where is it, though? Damn. Oh, it was right behind me the whole time. Think. No, that's a dead cat. Back here? Yes. We chased the butchers to this place and knew they'd be waiting for us. The Ket ambush was no surprise, but our fury was more than they were ready to face. We killed over half the remaining forces before the Ket leader and bodyguards escaped. The enemy won't get far. We'll make sure of it. We owe them for the families of Darhelest, for my friend Majah, and the loyal soldiers that fell here. Maybe no one will find this message, but if our cell doesn't survive the final reckoning, someone needs to understand what happened and why. Remember the resistance heroes that gave their lives to win this fight. Lartavro, Noagal Oves, and Stigan Jarar. We'll carry their names on our lips and make sure it's the last thing our enemy hears. Aw. Alright. Back to the Nomad. Let's see what's the next closest thing. Right here, I think. And then here. Oh, another memory trigger is there. Anyways, go to Hajara.
Still looking for big game out here. We had Thresher Maws. Gotta kill one to prove you're of age.
And if you didn't kill it?
Then you didn't live longer.
Seems like you could skip the battle and keep alive.
If you call that living.
Ijara is a research station, mostly focusing on Voeld's geology.
Let's see if someone here needs help.
Ice everywhere and they hang on to that piece. What's so special about it?
Someone around here probably knows what that ice is for.
I hear the researchers here drill into the ice in order to study it.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
What's up?
Janlith, I'm pretty sure there's something.
Ah, you're Ryder.
Probably affected by the
It's an
scourge.
honor to meet you.
The
What can I do
microbe
for you?
variety in the top layer is completely different. They contain traces of 4 different radioactive isotopes.
4 different traces of radioactive isotopes?
You were saying something about ice talkers?
I didn't hear anything about ice
Don't
talkers.
let anyone hear you. Stupid story that started years ago when Dinor and I were students in Australia. Talk to Dinor. He knows more about how that tale spread.
What are you doing with this giant block of ice?
That was cut out from below Hijara. We're right above an inland sea and the ice goes deep. Very deep. Everything under the first layer was perfectly preserved from a time before the Scourge. There's a lot we can learn from the composition of the deeper layers. Microbes, ancient life forms, all untouched by the Scourge.
I won't disturb your work.
Only the Ket showed us the same courtesy.
Life support at 100%.
Alright, you're the one who said to talk more about the other. Hey, man.
The numbers check out. I don't know what else I can do to strengthen my argument. Oh, hello. You're that Ryder alien everyone's talking about. What can I do for you?
You said something about ice talkers? What are those?
Oh, that's something of a joke between me, Janlith, and everyone who went to school with us in Australia. One of our classmates was at an old archaeological dig and thought he heard a voice through the ice. 2 months later, another group claimed they heard the same thing, an angry voice.
What was it?
Too much Malay, that's what Janlith says. Now it's become something of a joke between us.
Well, what if there really was a voice? You're
The
right.
main axle's got iced up again. What's causing it?
Probably an issue with the de-icing system. I'll take a look.
Come on. Come on. Give me the prompt to talk to you. There we go. Wait, I left it. There we go.
I saw your ship land earlier. Impressive vehicle.
I was about to say the same to you. Is that thing Ket?
Sure is. On our last dig, the Ket destroyed our land cruiser. So I decided to repurpose one of theirs. It's only fair.
You stole from the Ket? You're my hero.
From what I hear, you're doing a lot more than just stealing from them.
Is using Ket machinery common out here?
Only if we stumble on it, or steal it. Mostly we stay away from their stuff, in case it's a trap.
They set traps?
Sometimes they rig their machines to explode and lay them out for us. I'd say they're clever, but they learned it from us.
What do you do here, besides jacking vehicles?
I was a civil engineer on Aya. Now I'm a mechanic for the research equipment here. 1 minute you're designing an aqueduct, the next you're elbow deep in an ice drill.
That's a big change.
I wouldn't trade it for anything. It's tough out here, but every day's exciting. Besides, Aya can get on without me. The Jara station needs me.
Do you work with Remnant tech?
Not really. I can't activate it, so there's no point. Those tool structures with the lights are fascinating, though. I'd love to get inside one and tinker around. If you're interested, they're north of here.
I'll get going.
I think I've already been there. Alright. Over here. What's up, Scout?
Just attack an entire Ket base. though, you're just giving up on Nilj. He was your best friend.
No. I'm saying we need to think about this. Get in touch with Buxton and form a proper plan.
I'm cold.
They could be dead or worse by the time your thinking's done. Stars. It's you. You're the one who saved the Moshai. We've all heard. Hitting the cat where it counts has really helped our morale.
Finding allies in the Angara has been a great boost for us.
We are united by our struggle against the Ket. My grandmother used to say that the mingling of shed blood makes family as surely as birth. Want to kill more Ket? I need someone to rescue my Uncle Nilj. I'm not a fighter yet, or I'd go myself. If the Ket move him from the labor camp, we'll lose him forever.
What's a Ket labor camp for?
Different things. They put people in cages there. Sometimes they make them work. Sometimes they collect Angara, and once they have enough, they move them. And sometimes they just kill them. My father died that way.
Damn, kid. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Make sure I don't lose more family.
I'll get your uncle.
Here's the nav point of the labor camp. Please hurry. Nilj may not have much time.
Understood. Understood. Let's see.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
How's the dig going?
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
The ice is too thick.
Life support is stable.
We would have finished days ago.
Try asking Armroll about it.
Nothing in here. No one to talk to, apparently. Just some ammo.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Alright, so next thing is here. Memory trigger. Memory trigger, here I come. Hold on. Which one is it? I think it's this one.
Automated protocols activated. Deploy.
Yeah.
Forward station.
Some of my parts weren't made for these temperatures.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Ket machinery, Ryder. We should be careful.
Yeah. It's up there. Come on.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Yeah, I know. Damn. Up. Jeez. Look at that view. It's so pretty. It's been a while since I just stopped and took in the views in this game. And look at this. The lights, the snow, the mountains. It's really a beautiful planet. Even if it's cold.
Sam, another memory prompt?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Alright. Map. Next closest one. It's actually right here. I mean, this one's kind of close as well, and that one. Well, there's like two here. Alright, let's go over this way, because there's a memory trigger, and there's a place to put an outpost.
Sam just freak you out, Jal. A bot whispering in Ryder's brain, hearing her think.
Not at all. I'd love to take Sam apart. See how it all works. Though I'd need more information. schematics. I wouldn't want to kill him.
Goes without saying.
Yeah, conversation over.
Pathfinder, a remnant site is ahead. Defense systems may be active.
Here's the memory trigger.
This site is viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder.
Let me get this first. This is a nice spot.
Sam, another memory prompt?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return
Yay.
to family on the Hyperion to investigate further.
I got another memory unlocked. Anyways. Looks like it's down there. I'm presuming we got permission to put an outpost here.
Congratulations, Pathfinder. This was a real challenge, and badly
Someone
needed.
to the resistance camp.
Hello
Look
again,
at the marked
Director.
supplies.
How close are you keeping tabs on me anyway?
As close as you'd expect when you're inserting us into local concerns. Real talk, Pathfinder? I, as Governor Shai, is already up my arse about this outpost. If local Angara weren't on board, we'd have a problem. We are good, right? As much as you've brought us, we can't afford to anger the neighbors.
It's fine, Director. I ticked 3 or 4 of the necessary boxes.
You enjoy testing me. And I respect it. Voeld helps. Cold as it is, it changes estimates in our favor. But the initiative needs you to find more. We're never really done, of course. Survival isn't something that just ends. Time for the uncomfortable bit, Pathfinder. The flag waving.
I'm supposed to summarize Voeld?
As much as anyone can.
Voeld is a hard world, but it's not without life. It has history, people. It was worth fighting for. We're not walking into the unknown. We're joining something, and that is better than we hoped for.
Recorded, Pathfinder. Addison out.
The ambient temperature is normal.
So it's not going to ask me whether it's going to be science or military. It's just going to... You look
I've
angry.
located a suitable
Pleasure to
site
meet you,
for an
Pathfinder.
HNS
Priya
receiver,
Blake,
Pathfinder.
Captain of Outpost
Nav point is
Terra
set.
I'm glad you're here. I thought we'd have to deal with this on our own.
What's up?
What's the problem? Is it the Ket?
No, at least I don't think so. A few of my drill technicians went missing on a research expedition west of here. We've tried their comms, but get nothing but static.
Whatever happened, they're not safe out there. We need to find them.
We're not equipped for a full search, especially into dangerous territory. I don't know what to do. I was supposed to keep these people safe. I've already failed them.
Don't lose hope. I'll find your people.
Coming from you, I believe it. Their research log is in the lab. Maybe your AI can piece together the corrupted data and get a nav point.
I have to say, I'm surprised the Angara let us put an outpost here.
A portion of the ice we mine goes to their blockade runners, who take it to resistance bases all over the cluster.
Water for their soldiers.
It feels good to do our part against the Ket, however small.
We're staking a claim, but what does the initiative want with Voeld?
Look at the landscape. What do you see?
Ice.
Snow and ice.
A lot of ice.
It's a beautiful landscape, though.
Voeld is a massive, endless source of it. We're proud to serve as the initiative's first ice runners. We mine the ice here and haul it to colonies where water is scarce.
Like Eos.
Even the Nexus. The more people we wake from cryo, the more resources we'll need.
Our ice runners make sure water is never a problem.
You picked a mouthful of a name for the outpost.
It's Shalesh, Angaran language, means forward together. It represents the close relationship we have with the Angara here on Voeld.
Glad to hear you're working together.
This is their world. Because of you, they trusted us enough to give us a place in it. Now it's my job to cement that bond. We'll do our best to earn what they've given us.
Were you in the Alliance too?
I was an Alliance officer for a decade before I got sick of being a pawn in the Council's power plays. Heard about the initiative and figured it'd be a fresh start. A chance to make a real difference.
You ever miss the Alliance?
Given the chance, I'd make this choice all over again. But when I see the Resistance push against the Ket, makes me wonder if my days behind a gun aren't really over.
I should head out.
Come back if you need anything.
Alright, anything else here?
Okay,
Sonic.
Here to Eldon, 3 hours, 42 minutes.
Cute.
Don't tell me.
3 hours, 18 minutes. So I get to meet the Pathfinder responsible for making this place happen. I'm Lizanna Telesso. Because of you, I have the best job in the galaxy.
Which is...
I'm an ice runner. I get to dodge the Scourge and outrun the Ket to bring water to the colonies. Doesn't get more exciting than that.
That does sound fun.
Facing danger to make everyone's life better. No wonder you love it.
When you put it that way. Your job isn't too different.
How did you get into this job?
I was a pilot for the Citadel fleet, till I got bored and wanted something new. The initiative sounded right up my alley. I was one of the first to sign up.
But how do you end up at this outpost?
I asked. Marched into Priya's office and told her I was the best pilot she'd get. Said I didn't care if the outpost was mostly ex-Alliance. I wanted in. I've been giving her trouble ever since.
So you mine the ice as a water source. Smart.
I fly ice blocks to the Nexus. Eos. Even made a run to Havarl for the Angara. Speaking of which, sounded like there was trouble brewing when I landed. The Angara were on edge. Maybe you should check it out.
More trouble at Havarl? Alright.
I've flown through the Scourge before. It's not easy.
That's half the fun. I get to change my routes to avoid it, like I'm outsmarting it. I've had a few close calls where it shorted my nav system. Once, I flew blind all the way to the Nexus.
There's no way you pulled that off.
No.
There's a reason I was the Citadel's best pilot.
Dude, she's awesome.
Take it easy.
If that is true, she's awesome. She's my favorite. Let's see. How did you do? Turn, forget my will.
How far did the drill techs have to dig?
Already 30 meters deep, with no temperature change.
This damn ice ball.
Tanner. What's up, Brian?
Pathfinder, welcome to scenic Voeld. Hope you're enjoying the view. To the east, ice. To the west, more ice.
At least you're not in cryo anymore, right?
Look around. This is cryo.
Oh,
Through this frozen hell, if it means completing my research.
You know, it was even worse here before I activated the vault.
So I heard. Glad I wasn't around for that. Makes me wonder what this place will look like in 10 years, once the vault's had time to really work.
Think it'll be up to your standards?
My standards involve a beach and a healthy amount of sun, but we'll see.
What are you researching?
I'm studying ways we can harness geothermal activity as a source of energy. Believe it or not, below Voeld's surface is a maze of heated geothermal vents. Keeps the planet from becoming completely inhospitable, but just barely.
And you can use it as a power source.
does that mean there are hot springs randomly on the planet anywhere?
Similar, but they won't let me get close. So I'm determined to find the solution on my own.
I'm good for now.
Don't freeze to death out there.
I'm freezing in here. Phew. I mean, I'm not freezing. But it is cold here. Try on. Let's see.
This crate contains a prototype for a handheld ice drill.
So they're developing a portable drilling method. Smart.
Unnarrowed, possible, blah, blah, blah. What?
Sam, you get anything from this mess?
Analyzing. It seems most of their data comes from a single nav point. Updating now.
Let's move.
Alright. What about over here? Anybody to talk to? Anything to pick up? There's a container. You're just sleeping, right? You're on a dead body laying there. I was just sleeping. Better just be sleeping. Yeah, they gotta be sleeping. They're just not moving even a teeny tiny bit. This is med bay. Looks like. Alright. Have I visited all the buildings now? I think I have. Unless... I don't think I've been in this one. Yee. Storage shed. Pistol. Let's see. School is on me. Let's see. What about this one? Oh, that's med bay. I just came from there. I've been everywhere now. So I'm going to mark this one. And I will do that first thing next episode. In the meantime, I'm going to leave this episode off here. I will pick this up and continue working on the stuff that I have to do on Voeld next time. In the meantime, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Like and subscribe down below if you want to see more. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And as always, keep it real and spread the love. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. Bye.